Progression series have taken over the Yu-Gi-Oh community, and it's not hard to see why. You never know exactly what kind of decks you're gonna see, and so many people bring fresh and interesting takes on the formula. And in this series, we want to bring you in on the action. Every week, Noajenk and myself will open up 24 packs of a core booster set before meeting on the dueling field for a best 2 out of 3. Then, once the match is over, you'll get to vote on which cards should get the boot, whether it's a staple card that makes the games less interesting, or a card only one of us relies on just to bully us, and the top 3 cards voted get banned forever. However, the winner can sidestep this with their prize, earning a veto that can grant a one-time immunity to banning for any of those cards. We're fighting for our card pools, but ultimately, the choices come down to all of you. Welcome to Progression Polls, where your voice shapes the format. Hello everyone, GoldenNova here, and it is so good to have another win under my belt. You know, it's absolutely uncanny. It is crazy that not a single blast of mystical space wind hit any of those wave motion cannons. But I guess that's what all of you here are for. Let's go check those bans. With 24 votes, wave motion cannon was at the top of what you wanted to see gone, and honestly, I can't blame you. I only added those into the deck because I didn't think we'd have the ability to push for game with our very defensive strategy, and watching someone win the game by basically doing nothing isn't the funnest thing. Second and third both got 11 votes. Magical Scientist didn't even do anything last episode, but the potential for what it can do in the future has already driven it into the top 3. Same with Kaiser Coliseum. All 3 of these cards can lead to some very janky gameplay, but I have to use my veto to save one of them. So I've decided, and this may surprise you, to save Magical Scientist, and like Playmaker, I have 3 reasons why. Number 1, Magical Scientist just isn't going to be as much of a problem in our limited format as in Constructed. Sure, once Xyz comes around, they'll be able to make them very easily, but we're nowhere near Magical Scientist FTK. Number 2, Magical Scientist is powerful, but when you play with it, things actually happen. Can't really say the same for Wave Motion Cannon and Kaiser Coliseum, which promote very passive lines of play. And number 3, I'm kinda hoping you'll vote to add it so I can play it later on. As for the add votes, support for Noajenk came in droves. 18 votes went towards Dark Blade, so now he has a nifty new tool to work with, and I have 3 more vanillas to add to my ever-burgeoning vanilla lineup. And like with the bans, second and third got the same amount of votes at 6, which is very strange. And those 2 cards were Hungry Burger and Breaker the Magical Warrior. Keep it up, Hungry Burger truthers, you're almost there. Breaker would have been an excellent addition to our lineups, not only because I have none and Noah has 1, but also because it would give us a body on board to attack with that's also more back row removal. And hey, it might even get us to play with more of those spell counter cards. But for now, those cards are in the past. Now we look towards a future of a Crisis on Infinite Dark. Looking at my list here, we've got Archfiends, so get ready for some D&D dice rolling action. We've got the Guardian cards, I hope no Butterfly Dagger Elma shenanigans ensue. A great payoff for Magical Scientist is in here in the form of Dark Flare Knight and Mirage Knight, but good luck pulling both of them. Format staple, DD Warrior Lady makes its debut. Ojamas. The Dark Scorpions drag down into the grave Tsukuyomi for more Books of Moon, and at common is Sakuretsu Armor, the closest thing we're gonna get to Mirror Force, and I'll be just as excited to see it. That's all from me. I'm gonna go ahead and send you over to Noah so you can see what he got out of his bonus packs. I'll see you in a bit.
Yes, I know. You don't have to tell me. I'm already angry about it, as you can see. We're on a losing streak. I've been getting steamrolled. And you know what? It just kind of happens sometimes. Such is the nature of the progression polls. But you know what? I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm going to engage in some positive thinking. I really think we can make it through here, and we can really do this. So let's open up these tournament packs and keep on that positive frame of mind, because I really believe that this is going to be the one, because I'm going to be coming in with a different strategy this time. Let's try to get some more gravity binds if we can. Giant Rat, not bad. Rush Recklessly might come in handy at some point. I think the kind of time for him to be around is kind of possibly over. Senju's obviously going to be really good. Let's see if we can get at least one more gravity bind. Okay, going to be Rush Recklessly. You know what? That's fine. That's honestly not too big of a deal. Still good to have in case we need some side deck stuff. And we do have a playset of Giant Rat now, I do believe. Unless I pulled some more last week and I don't remember it. But that being said, we already have these, pack fillers. We have them open now. So let's get right on ahead and go right into the next bit where we open up the main event, baby.
All right, folks, we're cracking open Dark Crisis. Let's get that playset of DD Warrior Lady. Whew. Whew. There we go, Sakuretsu armor. We want to play as many of those as possible. We need to keep our battle phases safe. The drag down can be pretty funny. I don't know if we'll play that now or later. That's going to be an interesting call. Rest of the spec I could do without. Oh, Gravity Axe Grarl. Okay, I played a lot of Duel Links when it first came out, and this was a staple every time I deck built. I'm not sure if this will have the same impact here, but, oh, and Mephist. I think Mephist was, like, some weird... Am I thinking of... No, I'm thinking of Xarian Universe, not Mephist. Oh, and I hope we get enough Archfiends to play Falling Down, because new Snatch Steal is funny. Okay, there's Drag Down number 2. There's the... Grarl's an Ultra? I can't believe we spent an Ultra slot on this. What does Grarl do? Like, since we can use it, what's the play on that? Cannot be summoned unless you have it. So he's not the tribute. This is the only card in your hand you can special summon it. Well, that could work. That could work. More Falling Down. Wicked. Another really good Duel Links equip card. I don't like the discard too much. Oh, we are just flush with Guardian equips. Holy cow. Okay, there's Zork. We have Dark Con, and we got Zork's ritual spell last time. Oh man, is this the episode where we go full ritual? Do we finally play Zork? Okay, there's Bao, the big boy Bao. More Trice. Oh, Gaga Goo Goo Gaga Goo Go. Googaba Giba Go Go Goo Goo. I'm so glad we have Gooba Gaba Giba Gaba Go. Okay, more Archfiend cards. Rod of the Mind's Eye is so weird. The whole my damage always becomes 1,000 has like this really funky idea to it, but I don't think it ever panned out. The dog, the outstanding dog. Oh, I want to pet him. I want to give him a little bone. Okay, thank God Marin was here, because otherwise this pack is terrible.
And right after that, it is time to get into the main event. We are opening 24 packs of Dark Crisis. A lot of goodies in this one, not gonna lie. Some of those goodies include the wonderful, perfectly balanced card that is Skill Drain. So, and we're gonna try to kind of capitalize on maybe negating a lot of the effect monsters' effects on the field with that sort of thing, especially with how difficult it can be to manage Nova's sort of Pac-Man or Gravekeepers or Necro Valley strategy. And as long as we're relying on beat sticks on our end, then it really shouldn't be that big of a deal for us, especially if we're going to be relying on field spells to increase the attack of attributes. Skill Drain is not going to negate those at all, and Imperial Order is gone, so we don't have to worry about that getting in the way of our plan. We are just going to rely on pulling some beautiful cards here to help us out with our beatdown strategy to try and take down Nova and really win this one convincingly. So let's open up pack number 1. Here we go, baby. So we have some decent stuff here so far. We got one of my favorite cards in the game, Outstanding Dog Marin. I love that card. Probably not going to come too in handy, but we do get Spell Vanishing, the super rare, and the debut of the Ojamas in this pack as well. How could I mention that? Neglected to mention that. Spell Vanishing, a counter trap. Discard 2 hands. Discard 2 hands. Discard 2 cards from your hand as cost to negate a spell card and destroy it. And then look at your opponent's hand and deck, and any spell cards with the same name are destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Really good stuff there. Might come in handy. I really doubt we're going to get another one, though, as much as I would like one. Drag down into the grave. Honestly, might come in handy. Very classic normal spell card. And we get a Skill Drain, baby. I was so excited, I kind of crashed my mic over a little bit. We do get a Skill Drain. That is awesome. Just what we needed. And we even get an Ojama trio in case that comes into handy, though I don't necessarily think we'll be seeing a lot of Ojama token stall at this point in the game.
Sakuretsu armor, yes. There's Elma, but not the butterfly dagger. Thank goodness. Another contract with the Abyss. Oh my gosh, no. Sakuretsu saved this back. Shooting Starbow Seal, another funky tech pick. Arsenal Summoner. We are not playing a Guardian deck. I refuse. Pandemonium, that's good if we're going Archfiends. The good equip spells. Final countdown. Are we playing the final countdown just for the just for the heck of it? Okay, and that's our third Sakuretsu armor, and I don't know what our falling down count is, but we're getting, I think that's the third one. And more Archfiends. Now that's an archetype I'll play. I don't care how bad it is. We'll play Archfiends at least once. Deathstroke, DD Trainer. Blindly Loyal Goblin is actually a really strong normal summon, and it can't be falling down if Noajenk decides to play that, so that's something. Pandemonium 2, that's good. Archfiend Soldier, just another solid normal summon. Yeah, I dig this pack. And that's the third Pandemonium. I think we even have a Terraforming. I'll have to double check. Now we definitely have the 3 falling down. Oh, this is coming together so good. DD, yes, that's one. We're at pack 16. It took us till now, but we've got one of them. Let's go. Let's go.
Regardless, though, let's keep going on. We do get the debut of the Dark Scorpions with Chick the Yellow in this pack. So let's keep on going, see if we can get some more of his friends like Don Zalug. We get a play set of Ojama Trio, baby. We get the 3 Ojama Trio. You already know what it is. And we get another outstanding Dogmarin. Cannot stress this enough. Outstanding Dogmarin. Absolutely outstanding. One of my favorite dogs of all time. And one of my favorite dogs in Yu-Gi-Oh! For that matter as well. We do get the Mirage Knight. Must be specialed by Dark Flare Knight and cannot be specialed by other ways. During damage calculation, it gains attack equal to the original attack of the opponent's monster it's battling its original attack. So it's not affected by things like equip cards or field spells. During the end phase of a turn this card attacked or was attacked, we banish this card, or since this is early on, we remove it from play. And we get a Judgment of Anubis and a final countdown. That's insane. What? A Judgment of Anubis? Look at this. A secret, baby. A secret. A lot of counter traps that are going to destroy Speller traps on the field. You know what? I'm not too upset about that. That's fine. Nothing too amazing in that pack to really go over. But let's keep on going. We do get another final countdown in case it ever comes down to that. Though I don't necessarily think it will, and I pray to God it won't. Dark Master ZORC, a ritual monster that we probably will not be summoning anytime soon. Maybe we will. Who knows? But what we do get, and what I am happy about, is Different Dimension Dragon. This card cannot be destroyed by spell or trap effects that do not target it. So one of the first instances, I think, of a card that specifies that it cannot be targeted to be destroyed. And it also cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster that has 1900 or less attack. Not bad, to be honest. Not bad at all. Nothing really amazing going on in this one, so let's keep going on.
Different Dimension Dragon is so bad. I don't want that. Please stop with that. Oh, there's Contract with Exodia. A card. If we pull Exodia Necros, it is going to be all of y'all's duty to vote in every other piece of Exodia so that we can play Contract with Exodia. Grarl, Chick. Okay, that's a wonky pack. Okay, I think that's a playset of Archfiend Soldier, so that's our big monster lineup, so that's good. Gyakugiri Panda, I don't know if that works in this format. I think it works better in Constructed when you know you're fighting a bunch of, like, goat decks. I don't know if it works too much with us. There's Dark Bishop. There's Mirage Knight, but we can't play it unless we get the Dark Flare Knight and then also Magical Soldier to make it easier. Another Dragon's pretty cool, too. Dark Scorpions, we're not playing those. Not Ojama Trio, hate those gremlins. Admittedly a good trap. Too much Grarl, Berserk Drag. We're getting all these supers, but we have one Warrior Lady. Come on. Can we definitely no, we already knew we had 3 Sakuretsu armor. We have a deal with Dark Ruler so we can play the Berserk Dragon, but, like, why? Okay, last pack. Come on. Come on. Good cards. 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 Nope. No second DD Warrior Lady. Okay, well, This is still fine. We have a pretty neat Archfiend package. I'm going to save all this, and we're going to run into deck edit. And we're going to see if we can put together something a little fun. Something a little fun for the whole family. I'll see all of you in a bit.
Let's keep seeing what all the goodies that we get out of this pack. We do get another Dark Scorpion and another outstanding Dog Marin. Again, cannot stress this enough. What an outstanding puppy, outstanding Dog Marin is. Yet another Dark Scorpion, the same one we got last time. So really nothing to mention there. Let's keep on going. I'm going to pray that we can get another skill drain here. That would really help my plan out a lot. Nothing going here, but we do get another Chick the Yellow in case that comes in handy. Though I sincerely doubt that it will. Okay, no, we're reaching the end here. Come on, be nice to me, pack. We get another secret Judgment of Anubis, the secret rare, so that's going to be it for the secrets in this pack. But let's keep going. Come on, I believe. Another Final Countdown. Dear God, I really don't want to have to play Final Countdown anytime soon in the future. I'm really believing here. Come on, come on. I'm going to look at all the cards that I get on the side after this opening, so if you guys see something good, let me know. But we do get another skill drain. Yes, baby. We get the 2 skill drain, and you know what? 2 is more than enough. That is awesome. I'm more than happy with that. So whatever we get in this pack, it is what it is. Let's do it one at a time. I keep getting so excited, I keep knocking my mic down. Let's get one at a time here on the last pack in this opening. Equips, Goblins. All right. Acrobat Monkey. Okay, sure. And the last card we get is a Different Dimension Gate. All right. So, some decent pulls there. I'm going to look at it a little bit more in detail when I'm doing the deck building, and I'll be, oh man, I'm just so happy. We have the 2 skill drain. That's going to come so in handy until it gets inevitably banned after this episode. So, stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back with my deck profile after I build it.
Alright folks, get ready for the wackiest deck I've put together so far. Now some of you might be asking, why are you running this when Gravekeepers are right there? And it's a tactical decision. If I keep playing Gravekeepers, eventually some of you are going to want to ban Necro Valley, and I need that for future sets where the graveyard is very, very important. So instead, we're channeling the power of Yami Bakura in this Archfiend deck, with some rituals mixed in there because of our good friend, ZORC. Let's go through some of the cards here. We've got Blue Eyes White Dragon because it's our ace and the audience gave it to us, so we gotta play it. We're running 2 Archfiend Soldier because Archfiend, and also having 1900 attack is pretty baller. We're running the Dark Necrofear. We pulled this a couple of packs ago, and we're never gonna have a better chance to play it than this. It's a big monster that also gives a lot of levels for ZORC's Ritual Summon, and if we summon them correctly and they get destroyed, it's just a Snatch Steal, which is hilarious. We pulled the 1 DD Warrior Lady, great removal, and our Ritual Package, double Senju, double Sonic Bird, because we don't have Manju yet, and I want to boost our consistency a little bit. That's being reinforced by double ZORC and double Contract with the Dark Master, 1 Paladin of White Dragon, so we can summon our Blue Eyes easier, double Relinquished, and double Black Illusion Ritual. Still no Hungry Burger, but I know you voters will get there eventually. Our Archfiend package is a little slim. We didn't pull Terror King Archfiend, but Shadow Knight Archfiend is a close enough approximation. Has the same amount of attack, just does less battle damage. We also have Dark Bishop Archfiend, Vilepon Archfiend, and Infernal Queen Archfiend. Their individual effects aren't super noteworthy, but the point is that they all have effects that sometimes negate targeting. And while they do pay life points, that's why we have Pandemonium to negate that and also float into smaller Archfiends when they get destroyed. To our non-rituals, we have Triple Falling Down. This is a big reason to run the deck. As long as I control an Archfiend card, this doesn't destroy itself, and it's also another Snatch Steal. However, I do take 800 damage during each of my opponent's standby phases, so it's kind of like a reverse Snatch Steal under conditions. There's a reason the original card is banned and why this had to have so many drawbacks. We're shortening the Mystical Space Typhoons because back row is a problem, especially with the triple Sakuretsu armors that are now in the format, which I will gladly play. A Terraforming to help get us to Pandemonium, and the 2 Ring of Destruction because that is still legal and has dodged bans ever since I vetoed it. And hopefully there will be broken cards to continue drawing all of your attention so you never get to Ring of Destruction. Side deck has changed up a little bit. We're still running the King Tiger Wonghus, the Jougans, and the Morphing Jars, because I do think they have situational usages depending on what Noajenk builds. The Triple Raigeki Break is in the side. This is a powerful removal card, but is resource intensive. In other decks, we could mitigate that by having really efficient card advantage engines. Here we don't have that, so this is here just in case we need it later on, but doesn't really mesh with our main game plan. Running the double rivalry, same thing as last time. Gravekeepers are mostly spellcasters. Archfiends are, well, you take a guess. If Noah is on the light attribute deck with multiple types, this will come in to help stop his swarming. And the Mirror Wall and the Horn of Heaven. Still both very powerful control cards. And we got rid of the Spellbinding Circle to make room for the third Raigeki break because I just feel it's a bit more impactful. So chances are a little more slim this time around. We're not playing a tuned deck, not toon deck, like our last couple of episodes, but I'm hoping that we can steal a win out of nowhere with some spooky Dark Masters. I'll see you in games.
Alright gamers, I think I have built something pretty nasty, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy with how this deck has turned out, and I'm really excited to see how it goes out in the action. We are gonna be relying on Warrior, A Forces Beat Down. Notice, the first thing you're gonna notice here, possibly, is that I'm running the double Skill Drain. Skill Drain is going to be really important in this matchup. Drawing it is going to be an awesome way for us to get the beat down on Nova as soon as possible, because we have this boy up here, Giant Orc. That's a big deal. The fact that he is a 2200 beat stick, now though he's not a warrior, he is a dark type, and as I mentioned earlier, that's going to help a lot with Mystic Plasma Zone, because now that Imperial Order is gone, we can rely perfectly on field spells without any concern at all. And it is a dark attribute, excuse me, not a dark type, a dark attribute, meaning that it's going to be increased by 27 up to 2700 by 500, and it's not going to have any sort of defense position downside on it. We can just beat in with a 2700 beat stick. Whoo boy. And we also got plenty of warriors to help out with the warrior beatdown. We have Dark Blade. That's going to be awesome. Not only is it a warrior, so it's going to be going up by 200. It's also a dark attribute, meaning that Mystic Plasma, oh, it's a Mystic Plasma Zone is going to be a big deal there, helping it out a lot. We also have the Ojama Trio. Now, this is kind of an odd pick, but I think it's going to be helping out a little bit. We're going to see how it goes with the game one, because I think doing this is really going to help out with aggravating Nova and just getting the tokens on their field as soon as possible so we can beat over them. And of course, they cannot be tribute summoned, so that is a big deal. That's really going to be an annoying card for Nova to deal with, and that's what we want. Of course, we're running the 3 Rota so that we can get our Warriors, Dark Blade, and you'll notice also Amazoness Paladin, another decent Warrior beat stick, but in case that doesn't go through, we're probably going to be able to side her out as well. Breaker, the Magical Warrior, everybody's favorite. It is normal summoned, place a spell counter on it, and then we can use its own effect to destroy a spell or trap that Nova controls, or that we control, I guess, but that's not going to come in handy. It's just not. My Body is a Shield, of course, we debuted that last week. Offerings to the Doomed, Reckless Greed, pretty basic support here, and the A Forces, I already talked about that. Ring of Destruction, not much to be said there. The double Terraforming to search out Mystic Plasma Zone as soon as possible, and then the generic support with Magician of Faith to bring back any spells we might have already used, like Reborn or Dark Hole, and then Witch of the Black Forest to get out things like Giant Orc or others as soon as possible, including Breaker the Magic Warrior. So then we have our side with a Magical Scientist. We are going to be targeting Ryu Senshi, who is a warrior, mind you, and that's really going to come into handy. We are citing the Relinquished package in case we need it. We also pulled the Judgment of Anubis, the double. We're going to be citing that, possibly citing out Amazoness Paladin, possibly her, or maybe Magical Scientist. Really not sure yet. We're going to see how it plays out. But regardless, I'm really excited for this beatdown deck, and I think it's really going to do well against Nova's strategy. I will see you guys in the game.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Progression Polls. Noajenk, are the medical bills okay?
The medical bills are in fact okay. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, no problem. I wouldn't want you to be out of pocket for all that burning I was doing for you last episode.
Yeah, you know, it took a little bit. I had to. Wow, you really thought about that one, huh?
Oh yeah.
You know, the trip to the burn ward wasn't easy, but you know, we were able to pay it back, and We'll definitely be using a lot of the life points that I steal from you in this episode as a way to sort of fill my pockets that have been since spent. So don't worry about that.
There is nothing I can say ever that you do not have some kind of snappy comeback for. Your power is too great.
My brain is always thinking. Anyway, let's keep
Ah!
Oh, shit, right off the bat. My brain is always thinking, as you can see, and that's why I go first, baby. And I was wondering earlier, when do we stop with the draw for turn stuff?
Oh, it's going to be a long time.
That's what I figured. All right, that's fine. All right, let's do this. Let's get it right started off. Draw for turn, standby, main. All right. Going to go ahead and activate terraforming.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, let's do this thing. I am going to add a field spell, and I'm going to add Mystic Plasma Zone.
Ooh.
Deck to hand.
Oh, okay. All right.
Terraforming has resolved. I'm going to go ahead and activate Mystic Plasma Zone.
You flip-flopped, I see.
A little bit. I've got a different strategy. No longer are we relying on Light Beatdown. Then I'm going to go ahead and activate Eroda.
Uh-huh.
So it's time. We're going to get a level 4 or lower warrior monster from deck to hand. By the way, at 3.
At 3?
Let's see. What am I going to want to add? I want to add my friend, the Darkblade.
Ah, yes. Darkblade.
the added card, the beautiful one.
Oh, my goodness.
So we're going to normal Darkblade.
Huge.
Activate the A force.
Oh, my God.
So right now this boy is at 2,000. I guess we'll 1, 2. I guess that works. Then we're going to set.
Could you put 5 more counters on there because of Mystic Plasma Zone?
Oh yeah, that's fair actually, because it's at 23 now, huh?
Big 25 boy.
25. Wait, excuse me. Is that 20? Oh yeah, it is at 25. Hell yeah.
Who needs Summon Skull? No one. It's right there.
It's right there. And after that set, we're going to go ahead and pass. Can you beat over my 2,500 attack Darkblade?
Yes, actually I can now. I'm going to go to main phase.
Okay.
I'm going to normal summon Sonic Bird.
Ooh, interesting.
I'm going to activate the effect.
Sure, go for it.
Now then, it is time to utilize the dark powers that have beyond your reach. I had to hand contract with the Dark Master.
Oh, wow, we're going in on the ZORC.
And we're activating it now.
You know what's funny? Literally in my deck building, I said, oh, I'm probably not going to make ZORC.
Well, that's what we're doing now, because we're tributing the Blue Eyes White Dragon in hand to special summon Dark Master ZORC.
Oh my goodness.
Who, benefits from your field spell.
It sure does.
Also, I totally forgot. I should probably activate this Mystical Space Typhoon on your set card.
Let me think. Right off the bat, huh? I'm gonna think about
If it's Sakuretsu Armor, I don't want to lose to it.
That's true, you don't. Okay, I mean, I don't have a response to that, so that's gonna just go ahead and go to the grave. It's my body as a shield.
Ooh, okay. We like that.
That would have actually helped against Zork's effect.
Well, we're going to go right to battle phase. We're going to use ZORC to attack over your Darkblade.
That'll be 200.
Oh, buddy. Mystical Plasma Zone is reciprocal.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're totally right. So that's going to be, what, 400 then?
You're at 25 and they're at 33, so that's 800 points of damage. No, 32, so it's 700 points of damage.
Okay, so I'll take another... I already lost 200, so 500?
Mm-hmm. And then we're going to go direct with Sonic Bird.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I will take 1,400. This is understandable.
Set. Now, unfortunately for me, you get to keep the A forces.
It's true. Oh, you're right. I thought it was an equip card. I was like, my mind was like, oh, this is an equip card, so it goes to grave. It's not.
It's got kind of a feeling like it's like tiny,
Shoot, it went to my deck. No, get back here. Damn it. Okay, there we go.
Uh-oh, the A forces are going AWOL.
Yeah, no, seriously. Okay, got a little bit ahead of myself there, but we're good.
Okay, set 1, go ahead.
Alrighty, draw. Alright, we'll take that. Standby. Enter main phase.
Alrighty.
yeah, I might as well go ahead and get something going with this. I'm going to go ahead and normal summon my second Dark Blade
Big.
that I had in my hand. So right now it is going to be at 25.
Mm-hmm.
Before I go into battle, I'm going to activate MST to target your set.
Ooh, that's going to be my Mystical Space Typhoon. I'm going to activate it hitting your A-Forces.
That's fine. You know what? Eye for an eye. So that's still fine. We're at 23 right now. So I want to go ahead and just do what I can do. And we're going to go to enter battle and attack over your Sonic Bird. I believe it's going to be for 900.
That's a big 900.
All right, 900 is done. See, I like this. I like this. All right, main 2, I can't do anything else but pass.
I bet you would like it.
I do. A lot.
Fine, then I'm just going to go to main phase 1 then, if that's okay with you.
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
And this guy is at 23 now.
Yeah, that's 23. Let's normal summon Vilepon Archfiend, why don't you?
Ooh, wow, okay, interesting.
Oh yeah, we're going all in on the evil forces of the Dark World. But not Dark
Yeah,
World,
no
that's a
kidding.
different section of the evil.
That is actually going to say, that's a little bit different.
Alright, so we're going to go to battle phase, and ZORC, why don't you beat over that rambunctious little blader?
Why are we doing, like, Wisconsin? What is this?
Well, that's
Is this
that's where
900?
that's where the Archfiends come from. Who?
They come from Wisconsin? Are you sure?
Oh, I mean,
I
I'm not
feel like that's not accurate
I mean-
to the lore.
I mean, I guess I could check the Wikipedia article, but you know, when you get the feeling,
No,
you get
might
the
as well,
feeling.
yeah. The Midwest Zork, yeah, sure.
Midwest.
All right, I think that's 900, right? 32 over 23.
Oh, the
yeah.
damage. 32. Yes, that is it.
Just wanted to make sure, and then I'll take 1200 face.
Yo horror.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Go right ahead.
All right, draw. Standby and remain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead, and yeah, I think I'm comfortable with this. I'm gonna go ahead and set this mystery card and then pass.
All right. Draw for turn.
Sure.
Standby phase. Mandatory 500 life points for Vilepon.
Of course.
Gonna go to main phase.
This is not optional. I love that
This
text.
is not. You will pay this.
Fuck you.
Get outta here.
Pay the cost.
Pay it, fool. We're going to.
Posterata Imperial Order. Be like,
We're using Archfiends as our template now for fixing card text.
it's true. It's true.
We're going to normal summon Dark Bishop Archfiend. And we're going to go to battle phase.
Sure.
We'll attack over with ZORC.
Okay, that is going to be my Magician of Faith.
Uh-oh.
So effect will proc in the grave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to add, let's see, what do I want to add here? So many options. I think I'm going to bring out my Rhoda.
Solid pick. Let's swing in for another 15 total.
Yep, that's going to be 15 to the face, and it's getting close here, but I believe.
All right, and go ahead.
All right, draw. Okay, you know, yeah, that works. Standby. Main, activate Rhoda.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get a warrior. But which warrior do we want?
Warrior.
I think we're going to have to go with the classic, a Dark Blade.
3 for.
That will resolve. And now I'm going to think. I'm going to go ahead and set whatever this card might be. And then I'm going to normal summon Giant Orc!
Oh my god, it's huge.
Didn't think about that one, did you?
Oh my goodness.
All right,
It's
and
big
it's going to
punch.
be at 27. Not enough to beat over your Zork, but it will go to defense after this. So I'm going to go into battle. And I am going to attack over, of course, your Archfiend.
Ah, you fool. You have not taken into account my Vilepon Archfiend's effect. For as long as it remains on the field, you can only attack it.
Oh, shoot, I didn't read it. Okay, I didn't read it at all. Well, in that case, I will just attack Archfiend then. That's going to be 13?
1,500, I believe.
15,
27
yes, you're
versus
right,
12. Yikes. No, that's a bit too much. 1,500. Boom. Okay. Goodbye.
Defense position. That's fine. And then we will just go ahead and pass the turn to you.
Alrighty. I'm going to start. Standby. As it says on the card, I must pay 500. That is not optional.
That's correct. Not optional.
Okay, let's go ahead and throw Dark Bishop in defense position.
Sure.
And let's get a little funky with some dice rolls. I'm going to activate Dark Master Zork's effect.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. No sixes, no sixes, no sixes, no sixes, no sixes, no sixes, no sixes.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
2! Get that
Right,
giant
that's
orc
a
off the
2.
field.
It's going to go to the grave, and I'll go ahead and tell you right now, I don't have any response, so that's going to go ahead and be lethal.
Wow.
That is game 1, just like that.
The power
Real
of the
quick.
Millennium Ring will defeat all.
I am finished with my side deck, and I'm going to go first again.
Bring it on, you dark punk.
Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn, enter standby main,
Alrighty.
activate Rhoda.
Ooh.
It's time to get a warrior, and of course I choose the card that was so graciously added to the pool, Dark Blade.
Dark Blade.
Dark Blade.
Dark
We're going to go ahead and set 2. We're going to go ahead and... Yeah, I think we just go ahead and do this. I think we're going to go ahead and activate A-Forces and normal summon Dark Blade.
Yeesh.
So that's going to be at 2,000 attack.
Okay.
And after that, we are going to pass a turn.
Alrighty. Start. Standby main.
Go for it.
We're gonna lead with my good old friend Terraforming here.
Sure, that will resolve.
And now I will show you my own Dark Realm. I add Pandemonium from my deck to my hand.
Wow, you're really going all in on the Archfiend strats. Okay.
Oh yeah, whenever you go in with the devil, you go in all the way.
No kidding.
Alrighty. So Pandemonium's on the board. And then I'm going to normal summon Shadow Knight Archfiend.
Ooh, okay.
Big Chungo.
No kidding.
And you know what? I think... Yeah, you know what? We're just going to go to battle phase.
Okay, sure.
And we're going to try and crash with the Darkblade.
I am going to go ahead and activate Offerings to the Doom targeting Archfiend.
Okay. Oh, well then. If that's the case, when the effective... When this card is targeted by the effect of a card controlled by your opponent, when resolving the effect, I roll a 6-sided die. And if it's 3, I negate the effect.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, not 3. Okay, so...
Not 3, it's true.
If
it would have been 3. If it would have been 3, though.
Okay, so, but by the effect of Pandemonium, each time a player's Archfiend monster is destroyed and sent to the grave except by battle, that player can add an Archfiend monster from their deck with a lower level. So I'm going to go ahead and search my deck. If that's okay.
I think I'm going to go ahead and MST your Pandemonium so it can't resolve.
Alrighty, sounds good. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Pandemonium.
Okay, well, that sucks. I have no board presence. Have at it, buddy.
All right, no draw, do the Offerings effect, so I go into standby in main. I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, check my grave, check your grave, just to make sure we have some stuff in there. I'm going to go ahead and set this card. I'm going to go into battle to hit you directly for 2,000.
Oh, that's a big chunk.
It is.
Youch.
And then I am going to go ahead and pass a turn.
Who was it that was making Darkblade's weapons was like, yes, it shall have the finest, keenest edge for like halfway down. Then we're going to put a little hooky thing down the bottom just to mess with people.
I think it was, I want to say it was Darkblade himself, to be honest. Just like, I feel like that's kind of the aesthetic he's going for here.
Craft me the darkest weapon, and then give me a sick hook at the bottom. It'll be totally anime.
Yeah, I feel like Darkblade definitely is kind of a weeb, right? Like, a lot of those old kind of, like, monsters totally are. Like, their designs are just way too elaborate to not be.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Darkblade's hell of a weeb. All right, what you got?
I have got one set and pass.
All right, fair enough.
I'm totally in control of this game.
You do. You are. I believe in you. Draw, standby, go into main.
Mm-hmm.
All right, going to go ahead and checky. I'm going to go ahead and flip Magician of Faith. Activate its effect.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, what are you getting?
I'm going to get Rhoda.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Then I'm going to activate Rhoda.
Uh-huh.
Also, bear in mind, Magician of Faith is a spellcaster.
Oh, so it adds to A-Force. Oh, my God. Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it does. It does. And I'm going to go ahead and add a Darkblade to hand.
Isn't it messed up how the A-Forces gives bonuses to warriors but doesn't give them to spellcasters?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's kind of...
I don't know what the implication there is. I guess because, like, the spellcasters aren't battling, they're supporting. I guess that's what they were going for, but it's still kind of weird.
The alternative means that there's some unfortunate caste system that's bringing us into, like, a Dragon Age situation, and I'm not about that.
It's peculiar. It's definitely peculiar, but what's not is I'm going to normal summon Darkblade.
Oh.
And it's going to go ahead. Let's see what we got here. All warrior types gain 200, so we're at 2,400, I believe, on each one.
Yep.
Right?
That is the truth.
On each one.
That is the gospel
then I'm
truth.
Go ahead and activate Monster Reborn.
Oh.
Targeting your Shadow Knight Archfiend.
Oh, no.
Just to have it, just to have it over here.
Okay.
It is not a warrior or a spellcaster, so that's not going to apply, but I'm going to go ahead and set a card. We're going to go right into battle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to attack into your set with your Archfiend.
That was a good choice. That was an excellent choice.
Nice, very good to hear that. And then we're going to hit for, I believe this is 5,100?
Yep, that scans.
All right, 5,100.
Ow!
That's big damage. That's big boy damage.
Bones.
This is a smorgasbord right here, my friend, and I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn to you.
Smorgasbord?
It is, man. Look at this field.
I love it. What I don't love is this hand. I'm going to go to main phase.
Okay.
I'm going to normal summon Archfiend Soldier.
Sure.
I'm going to attempt to go to battle phase.
Okay.
I'm going to attack the Magician of Faith.
Okay, and now I'm going to activate Offerings targeting your soldier.
Now, what happens when you target Archfiend Soldier is that he's a normal monster, so he dies.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Okay, that's
it's interesting.
Normally
Normally they make you
how that changed.
Normally they make you roll dice, but Archfiend's like, nah, man,
Right.
I'm a vegan. I don't have any of that Dark World stuff.
Nah, they don't want to fuck around with him. No, they just didn't feel like it.
Well, end turn.
Right, standby, main, battle, attempt to hit for game.
You got it, buddy.
That's game 2, baby.
Oh. Okay, Punk.
And I guess...
Once again, limiter's coming off.
All right, let's go. Game 3 Nova.
I ain't losing my win streak off of this. This is
Okay.
I'm not gonna do Bakura.
Well, I guess Kaiba, Kaiba was...
Yeah, as we all know, as it was told.
Established this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let's...
Interesting hand.
I wish it didn't go first. Oh, wait, I can draw. I always forget this.
Yes, you can.
Okay, this hand still sucks. We are... Okay, controversial opinion here. Go ahead.
Wow, that is a hot take, but I'm going to go ahead and take it up. I'm going to draw, enter standby in main.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and normal summon Darkblade.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to set some fun cards. 3 of them, in fact.
That's a lot.
It's a lot, and I'm going to attempt to hit for 18.
I will take 18.
You will take 18, and then I am going to pass the turn back to you. You have 7 cards. Please have something.
Okay, well, now I have something.
So real quick,
yeah.
as we go into main phase, I want to go ahead and activate Ojama Trio. So you get 3 fun tokens on your field that you cannot tribute, by the way.
They are non-tributable. These are NTTs, non-tributable tokens.
Non-tributable tokens, yes, they're
you can
unlike
the
fungible ones.
Yeah, unlike fungible one. These ones are actually extremely fungible. They all have 300 defense. They all have 0 attack.
Yes,
or
incredibly
1,000
fungible.
defense, whatever. I don't know my words.
Yes.
So it's tribute summon specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if one were to say have a ritual spell, I'd be getting free material, right?
This is true. They're level 2.
Not that I, have any available or anything. We're gonna activate Pandemonium.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. That resolves.
We're gonna normal summon Shadow Knight Archfiend.
Okay.
And we're gonna activate Falling Down, targeting your Dark Blade.
Equip this card, take control of it, destroy this card unless you control opponent's monster. Okay, yeah, so you get control of it then. Thinking. That is fine. So you go ahead and get it back in special.
Oh, Snatch Steal is now legal.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you have to give control to me.
Do I? Yeah, I guess so. Move. There.
Boom, okay.
Dueling Book is a new one to me.
Oh yeah, all these hidden secret functions.
It's true.
Okay, I'll attempt to go to battle phase.
Sure.
I'll deal
Okay.
1,000 points of damage with Shadow Knight Archfiend.
Is it really reduced?
Yeah, all of its battle damage is halved.
Ah, I see.
It's,
So I'm gonna take 28, or can that attack directly, or can it not?
Oh, yeah, the Darkblade can attack directly, yeah. I can use everything
so
about it.
Okay, so I lose 28.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not too bad.
Yeah,
It could be worse.
Okay, we'll main phase 2 and go to end phase.
All right, I will draw. Not a bad draw. Standby. Do you have anything on standby?
I do not.
So we're gonna go into main phase here. Destroy this card unless you control an Archfiend card, which you do. Okay. So, if falling down is destroyed, do I regain control of Darkblade, or does it go to my grave?
You regain control of it because falling down just destroys itself.
Right. Okay, cool. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon Giant Orc.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't believe there's any attack boosts off of Pandemonium.
Nope, there's not a single one.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that Archfiend. I'm going to go ahead and go enter battle and attempt to attack over your Shadow Knight Archfiend. Hit for 200.
That is, that's a 2-hundo.
That is a 2-hundo, so falling down is destroyed.
There
I
you
believe I
go.
regain control.
You certainly do. Move. Here we go.
Gimme. Gimme. We're still in battle phase. So I'm going to go ahead
God, no!
and attack a token, and you know what Ojama Trio does? You take 300.
HS, how's it going?
Yeah, just like that. Just like that.
You want to go down to the smoothie bar?
Dude, you remember Team Girl Squad? That's what you sound like when you do the
Yeah,
Ojama
that's
impression. Yeah, it's literally it's just that.
Yeah, like I think it was a big missed opportunity that they didn't tap Homestar Runner for the GX dub.
Yeah.
Like it would have fit perfectly.
No, brother.
Hey, Chaz.
All right, I'm gonna go into main.
Your armed
two.
wagon's looking a little chunkified.
Oh my god, dude, we're such specific. Here. Anyway, go ahead and do your thing.
This
Enter
is
standby, and I'm gonna go ahead and activate Ojama Trio.
No!
Yeah!
No!
You get the small fries. You get the 5 tokens on your field.
Okay, so which is the only Ojama that I have one of, though?
Wait, do you have one of? What do you mean?
Because Ojama Trio summons black, green, and yellow.
True.
You killed one of them, so there's two of one of them and one of the other.
Definitely green. It's got one eye. So
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's very thematic.
Yeah.
And also,
Or
they're the
lime.
last of their kind.
Or lime, it depends.
That's true. We're being very limiting on the kinds of Ojamas we can have here. The ones that I control now are Puce, Magenta,
Puce, let's go!
Mauve, Gray, and Rainbow Ojamas. Those are my...
Dude, when we got Ojama Pink in like the set last year, I was so happy. We're getting more Ojamas.
What a round unit.
What a round boy! Exactly.
Okay, well, in lieu of being able to tribute monsters, summon monsters, or activate anything, I will pass back to you.
Okay.
Thankfully,
this is an awesome field. I love this.
Thankfully, your giant orc is in defense, so...
Oh yeah, it is in defense. My bad. I totally forgot to do that.
It's all good. You
Standby.
have more things to apologize for than the orc attack.
It's true. You know what? But I'm not going to. I feel pretty good about my life right now. You know what? I'm just gonna set one, and I don't really feel like doing anything until I get more presents. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass.
Shut up! No!
Yeah!
No!
We're doing it, baby! Draw your card!
Stand by.
Go into your main phase.
You got another Ojama trio you want to stack on top of the Ojama
Who
trios I've
knows?
got here?
I will spoil you. I pulled a playset.
Here you go.
Up on in phase, I'm going to activate my MST.
Oh, no! I am in Pandemonium!
This truly is Pandemonium.
Oh my god.
Get that boy out of here.
Get out. Go away.
I will draw. Thank you, Dueling Book. Standby. Main phase. Gonna go. Oh, it's back in attack position now, by the way.
It is.
Gonna go ahead and set another card. What do you have in your graveyard over there? Just asking. Let's see. Okay.
Not a lot.
You just have Archfiend, and that's really it. Okay. Let's see. So if I attack each one and it does 300 damage, to be taking 600 damage. That's really not worth the trade-off right now. So you know what? I think you just go ahead and do your thing, man. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn. I believe in you.
Everyone was like, "Oh man, Nova won with wave motion cannon. How do you enjoy yourself winning by doing nothing?" And then
Pretty good.
And then
I
here
think
we
it's
go.
great.
Yeah, this can stand by. Main phase.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Awesome. Sounds good. I'll draw. Oh, man. This is pretty nice. Standby. Main. Activate terraforming.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to go ahead and add a Mystic Plasma Zone to my hand. That will resolve. Goes to the grave.
When the Mystic is plasma.
It's pretty plasma. I'm going to go ahead and activate it, too, so it's super plasma. So these guys are pretty chunky. 27 and 23. And yes, old field spell rules, so that gets the hell out of here.
Goodbye.
And these tokens, what type are these tokens? Does it matter?
I believe they're lights.
Okay, they're light.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're lights. Okay, then I'll just pass.
You're enjoying yourself now, aren't you?
A lot. Oh, a lot right now.
Good. Good. I'm glad. Instead of discarding a hand size, I'm going to activate another Pandemonium.
Okay, that's fair. So Mystic Plasma Zone is going to go to the grave.
But...
That makes a lot more sense.
Go ahead.
Okay, I will. I'm going to go into standby here. Enter main. And you know what? I think it's about time we probably get some presence on the board just to get some things started. So I'm going to go ahead and activate, if I can activate it, it'll let me. Monster Reborn, targeting your Archfiend.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Have a big Shadow Man.
I have one now. Thank you so much. Pandemonium only applies to, and it applies to both of them.
Yup,
actually, so
it is reciprocal. Son of a gun! Ah!
Enter battle.
Yeah?
Attack into 3 tokens to 900 damage. And this goes to defense position.
900. Yikes.
Main 2, gonna set another card. And pass the turn.
Okay. Start.
Okay.
Standby.
Ojama Trio. Yeah! Resolve it! Resolve it, motherfucker! Resolve that card! Yeah! The spirit of Ojamas lived through me!
Main phase 1.
I have become God!
Set.
Okay.
End turn.
Thank you. I will draw.
I'm
fine.
gonna need fan art of Noajenk Ojama King right now because this guy is
That's
sitting
me.
on every gosh darn level 2 beast monster in existence.
It's literally me. I'm going to go ahead and activate this. Going to go ahead and activate A-Forces.
Mm-hmm.
So we are at 2,000 attack Darkblade. That's fine. So I don't have enough presence right now to feel comfortable doing this, but I do feel comfortable in you just go ahead and doing your thing. So I'm going to go ahead and enter in phase where I'm going to go ahead and switch Giant Orc to attack position. And do you have anything on in phase?
No.
Then it's all you.
Nope, this is not the draw that I wanted. It's not.
It could be. Just got to think a little bit.
Anything in standby phase you want to show me?
I actually know, believe it or not. I'm good here.
Okay, well gosh darn it. How weird. Go ahead.
Thank you. Draw. Aw, man. Another non-monster. Standby and main. I guess I'll go ahead and set this card.
Oh,
And then I'll just pass the turn to you.
You live such a horrible life.
Actually, it's pretty good. I'm pretty privileged right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving this. How's your day been, Nova? Mine's been great.
Oh my gosh, I'm losing my entire gourd here.
I'm feeling good. I don't know what your problem is.
My problem is that I keep drawing monsters and I can't play any of them.
Sure, it would be nice if you could tribute Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes
Wouldn't
right
it be
now.
cool? Wouldn't it be great?
It would be. It'd be nice. And because Pandemonium's on the field, by the way, I want to point this out to the viewers, I do not have to pay any life point costs right now. So.
Yeah, I'm not slowly burning you or anything because of my own
No.
gosh darn card.
This is a fun game state.
Oh, it's the best. I moved to end phase.
Discard a card.
Discard Dark Bishop Archfiend.
Okay, bye, Archfiend.
Go ahead.
Draw. Oh, this is not bad. Standby. Enter main phase. I think I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. I think what I'm going to do here... I need to get... I'm still, you know, I'm feeling a little bit not sure about this. I think I'll just pass. Just I want to feel a bit more comfortable.
Do you? Do you really?
Yeah, you know, I just want to really, really get to the point where I feel comfortable, and I don't right now, you know? It's so hard for me. It's a hard life out here for VTubers.
Yeah. Real 2D privilege going on right there.
Yeah, it's not easy, man.
What's it like having a wasteland that's literally 0?
You know, it's difficult. You know, we're really trying our hardest out here, and I believe if we persevere, we can succeed.
Okay. I am gonna activate Mystical Space Typhoon.
Okay, what you targeting?
My own pandemonium.
Okay, fair enough. Truly a pathetic move.
But
you know what? It's one that I pity.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I moved to end phase and discard Vile Pawn Archfiend. Go ahead.
Bye, Archfiend. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Oh wow, fun. Standby, main. Still, you know, I'm not a monster though. I just not feeling great about this. I'm gonna go ahead and pass to you.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
You have the advantage, man. It's all you. These 4 rescue cats are just waiting to be activated.
Never have I wanted to hear the word "nya" less than now.
Well, you're gonna hear it 4 times, unfortunately.
Main phase 1.
What you got?
End phase.
Oh, really? Wow. We got to discard though, Nova.
Yeah, I'm discarding Archfiend Soldier.
That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just draw and see what happens. Oh wow, look at that. Standby. Enter main phase. Gonna go ahead and normal summon Breaker the Magical Warrior.
Oh, that's actually legit.
It's legit. I'm gonna go ahead and activate its effect. All right, so I get 1 spell counter. So I gain 300 attack, and it's also a spellcaster, so that's gonna help out Darkblade more as well. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use its effect to turn it's summoned. I'm gonna remove a spell counter to target that.
That is falling down.
Bye, falling down. See you later. Still want to get, you know, I want some more presents though. I just don't feel great about this. I'm gonna go ahead and pass to you.
This man is not gonna be content until he can like 5 for my entire field. Also, you're gonna pay 500 life points, my dude.
Pandemonium's
Sorry,
fine, that's true.
900 life points.
900, excuse me. Excuse you, even. You got it wrong, Nova. Come on, man. That's not cool.
Yeah, sorry. I'm a little busy here. I'm handling all these Ojamas.
That's fair. That's understandable.
Standby.
Sure, go for it.
Main phase.
What you got?
End phase.
Okay, wow. Really?
Discard Senju.
Bye, Senju.
Go ahead.
All right, I will draw. During draw phase, I'm going to go ahead and activate Offerings to the Doomed, targeting Shadow Knight Archfiend to destroy it.
Oh, you punk.
That goes to your grave. Standby, do not pay life point cost. Because that card is now gone, of course. But I don't draw next turn, which, you know what? That's fine. Gonna go ahead and go into main phase. Activate Terraforming. Gonna just down my deck a little bit more. Gonna go ahead and add Mystic Plasmas on
Hey,
hand.
I'll win by deck out. I'll take it.
Hey, no, it's okay. Like, we're getting to the point where I'm feeling comfortable. Don't worry, we're getting there. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Mystic Plasma Zone. So these boys are each gonna gain 500 attack. That's not bad at all. And you know what? I actually feel like I might be getting to the point where I'm feeling better. I'm gonna go ahead though, just to make sure I'm double sure about it. Activate a second.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So they are. Wow, they're pretty hefty right now, aren't they? It might be good if I attack. But I don't know. I don't feel good about this hand, man. It's only 1 card. I feel like I need more. So I guess I'll just go ahead and pass. Unfortunately, I don't draw next turn, so it is what it is.
I am fuming. I am made of rage. Everything in standby
really?
phase.
Why is that? What do you mean? Why? No, I got nothing on standby.
Okay, I'm gonna go to main phase.
Okay.
Activate Pandemonium.
Ah, man. I guess that goes to the grave now.
I guess it does. Ooh.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's not like I don't have any other attack buff, though, so that's okay.
End phase. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks. I don't draw here, unfortunately, so that's going to be kind of rough. Usually, when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, you want to go ahead and draw from your deck. Because that will give you more cards in your hand that you can use. I don't know if you guys knew that watching this or not. But usually that's when you do that, you have a decent field presence, which unfortunately I don't feel like I have right now. I just feel like usually you want more monsters that you want to attack with. And I don't, you know, I'm not feeling confident about that right now. I feel like I need more of those monsters. 3 is less than 5, and the guys watching this at home, 5 is the maximum amount of monsters you can have on a Yu-Gi-Oh field. So I'm going to wait until I can get more. I'm going to go ahead and pass a turn to my friend Nova here. Nova, you're up, buddy.
Great. Cool. Standby.
Uh-huh. What's up?
Main.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Battle phase.
Oh, wow, really?
Main phase 2.
Okay. Evenly matched.
End
Start
phase.
a card, my friend. Yeah, okay.
Machine soldier.
Okay, bye, soldier. And I do get to draw this time, guys. That's great. I might get another monster. Who knows?
Wow, incredible.
It's awesome, man. All right, draw. Standby. Gonna go ahead and enter main phase. I did not get a monster, but I did get something I'm feeling a little bit better about. So, guys, I think we're getting to the point where I'm actually feeling okay about this. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do it, guys. I'm gonna enter battle phase.
Oh my god.
Happening. It's crazy, I know. We're gonna get rid of 3 tokens here.
Womp, womp, womp.
And you take 900.
It's incredible. Without piercing, he's still doing damage.
It's nuts, isn't it? I know. It's so crazy how that works. I'm going to go ahead and take this guy to defense position. It will go back to attack. I change it to attack, rather, after the end of, or during the end of my next turn. So I'm going to go ahead. Feeling good about this. Pass to you, my friend.
You know, you keep calling me friend, but this is not the action of a friend.
No, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? No, we're still buddies. We're friends, man. We're buddies.
Anything in standby phase?
No, oh, nothing on standby. You're good. I've used my playset already. You can check my grave.
Main phase?
Go for it.
Okay. How do we get out from under this? We have some field zones, monster zones now.
Monster zones, yes.
Let's attempt to normal summon the Shadow Knight.
Okay.
Go to battle phase.
Okay.
And we're gonna attack the Breaker.
Sure. Activate Ring of Destruction.
Oh.
So we'll both take 2,000, I believe, unless you have a response.
No, 2K.
All right, we both take 2K to the kisser.
2K Sports. It's in the game.
Yep. Challenge everything. That's not them.
Main 2. Set a card.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Draw. Oh, interesting. Wow. Standby. Go ahead into main phase. Gonna go ahead and set a card. And I'm gonna go right. I think. Yeah, we're gonna go right into battle phase. We're gonna get rid of these other 2 tokens here. Let's get for 600.
Alrighty.
So take that 600 damage, my friend.
Ow.
Main 2. Do you have anything on the end phase?
I got not a ding darn thing.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Also, I believe. No, never mind. I'm full. Never mind. I was gonna say something that was silly, but I'm gonna change Giant Orc to attack position now, and up to you.
Okay. Forks.
Orcs.
You darn orcs.
The classic Tolkien monster.
Dingus. The challenge rating 1 orcs. Gosh darn.
Hey, you're not main phase, you cheater.
I'm
Now you
sorry.
are.
I'm a little flustered.
It's okay.
As you might have noticed.
What do you mean? Why?
Because I'm at 1,300 life points and 1,500 of that damage.
Oh,
no,
man.
no. 18. How much damage is that? 19? No, 2,700 of that was Ojama's.
It's true, man. It's true. You know, they're little scrunklies. They do their thing.
Scrunkly!
Oh, actually, hey, no, what are you doing, man? During the end phase, I gotta activate Raigeki Break.
Oh.
I'm gonna discard my own Dark Hole, and I want to get rid of that set card you just put down.
Okay. That's terraforming.
Oh, wow. You bluffer.
Get dunked.
Oh, you bluffer.
Get dunked.
Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and draw then. Standby. Enter main phase. I'm gonna go ahead and set this card. And we're gonna go, I guess we're gonna go right into battle here. We're gonna see what we can do. So I'm gonna attack with Giant Orc over your set.
That is a DD Warrior Lady. I'm going to have them banish both of them.
Okay, that's totally fine. He's not worried about him getting into defense position here. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and attack for gain here with Breaker.
Okay, your Dark Blade is at 2,200 right now?
Yes.
I'm so mad.
Why is that? Ring of Destruction?
I can't even force a draw by hitting Dark
You
Blade.
can't even force a draw, but who are you targeting?
Dark Blade.
Dark Blade is going to go to the grave.
I'm going out on my own terms.
I'm not gonna let you take me down. I'm bringing myself down, damn it. I barely made it out of there alive, guys. That was a hard one. Man,
Oh, shut your mouth, you Ojama Trio spamming son of a gun.
I don't know what you mean. That was a tough one, man. I barely got out of there with enough life points to win. Whew, good game, Nova.
Honestly, good game. Despite the fact that we got 9-tupled Ojama out of this game, that was actually a really fun interaction. That was awesome.
Fun. That was a lot of fun. So you, I want to reveal my sets real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
My body is a shield.
Powerful.
Just in case you had an MST or anything like that. Or not an MST. I guess you would have to do. What would do you have anything that would destroy a monster other than like an Archfiend effect?
Just ZORC, I think. Yeah, because Ring of Destruction.
Yeah, that would really be it. I could have done it there, but I mean, whatever. You know,
This was way funnier.
This was way funnier, exactly. This was Offerings, and this was the card that I was very excited for that we didn't get to unfortunately see. We have the Skill Drain.
Oh, wow, that's
Which,
gonna
by
get.
the way, would not hit Darkblade because it's
Not
a
at
normal
all.
monster.
Not at all.
So
And
was
also
kind of
makes
my plan
Giant
here.
Orc infinitely better.
It's true. It does. It does. That was kind of my plan. That was sort of the Dark Beatdown deck I made. I was a pretty big fan of it.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I'm digging.
I'm happy with it. Yeah. Unfortunately, kind of bricked my first game, but we managed to pull through. I put in 2 Amazonis Archer, I believe, was the other warrior I had in my first game, but I cited her out in favor of this guy.
The scientist is coming in.
We didn't get to see him though, and this was my target, who also is a warrior.
Strong. Yeah, that's a great combo right there.
So that was the deck.
I'm not gonna lie.
You,
I'm kind of upset that people wanted to out magical scientist already. Like, I know it's powerful.
we haven't even seen anything.
We haven't even seen it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. I think hitting it would be good later on. Just like we had for Yada, we got to at least see what Yada can do.
Yeah.
Skill Drain might be a good choice, but again, we didn't even get to see anything of Skill Drain come into play. That being said, it's a very toxic card, so hitting it sooner than later might be for the best. It kind of remains to be seen. As far as bans are concerned, people are probably going to want to hit Ojama Trio, but it's really funny, so I hope they don't.
I think as retribution for me losing Wave Motion Cannon, I think Ojama Trio is on the chopping block, folks.
Probably is. But what do you got, man? Show me your deck here.
Yeah, real quick. I want to show you what my hand was as we ended the game. So we were talking about bricking earlier.
Yeah.
So I drew the Senju earlier, like one of the things that unbricks a ritual hand.
Right.
Not going to be very helpful with a hand of Relinquished,
Oof.
ZORC,
No.
Paladin,
No.
second Relinquished.
My... Dude, that is fucking terrible.
I want to pretend like the Ojama Trio was like the only reason, but no. Also, even if I had a field, I couldn't use it.
Dude, that is probably the like unluckiest like game you could have ever had. Straight up. No, not a ritual spell in sight.
No. Pulls, we did get a D2 Warrior Lady. I was hoping for more of those, but...
That's really good. That's a good pull. If we were going to add anything, I would almost think we should add Warrior Lady. Just because she's a really cool card to have.
I'd be down with that. Like, on top of... Like, it's great removal, and it's toolboxable with Reinforcement of the Army, which we also already have at 3. So any problem card that any problem monster that comes up is automatically solved by DD Warrior Lady, so they don't have to get hit with those bans if people don't want to vote for them.
It's true. And I'm not just saying we should add it because I control A forces and I have running 3 Roto in my main deck. Not at all.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be unfair.
That'd be unfair. Very unfair. DD Warrior Lady, legit, really nice classic card who actually, I believe, appears in a lot of other card art as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. Her and Di Greffer kind of get up to some different
she and Di Greffer are really just chilling. Aren't they both in, they're both in, oh, God, what is the name of that stupid card? That trap card that, like, I know they're in Return from a Different Dimension, right?
Something like that.
And there's a trap that people always play that I can't remember the name of. It's like the one where any card into the grave this turn is banished. I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, yeah, Different Dimension Ground, I think?
Yeah, Different Dimension Ground. I believe that's it.
Yeah.
The different dimensions, of course, guys, D.D. is not to be confused with D/D.
Even though they are in the same continuity.
Same continuity, same meaning.
But not a DD card.
No, not at all. It can't search it.
No.
It's different. It slashes. But, so what else you got, man? What else you got in that deck? Is that all what we're showing off here?
Honestly, didn't pull anything else of note. One thing I wanted to use, because I really wanted to play Archfiends this set, because we're never going to play this again. This deck is overall, like, really, really bad. But because of all the Fiends, it gave me a chance to put in a card I pulled a couple sets ago, Dark Necrofear.
Bakura's Ace.
Yeah, but unfortunately I didn't get that in hand. I was hoping after like 8 turns of discarding Fiends, I'd top deck the Necrofear and have something to play, but did not come to pass.
It's unfortunate. So that was, so that you were mainly running a Fiend deck, and we saw that going up against Dark Beatdown, so that's interesting to see how that played out.
It's very interesting to see that those are 2 different decks, all things considered.
Kinda, yeah, a little bit, right?
Okay, yeah, so that's everything.
We've made our cases. I think we want to, you want Ojama Trio hit, which I understand. My ban, I would assume you want to hit Skill Drain sooner rather than later. That's just my opinion. For ads, I think we both agree having the 3 of DD Warrior Lady be really nice. Is there any other card that we really get to add at this point in the format? I don't really think, like, what is there?
You know what? Because I don't have anything specific that I want, I know there's been a clamoring in the fan base for a particular card.
Oh, no.
And while they might not have been sated with the performance that I put out this episode, they might get to have it in a future episode if they vote for Hungry Burger!
Oh, my God. You acknowledge them. You acknowledge... the moment you acknowledge them is the moment that the comments are flooded with that I hope you realize. So thanks. We're getting 3 Hungry Burger now.
Engagement. Engagement.
The good old engagement. We need a good... Actually, we didn't decide on a good alternate title for this episode, did we?
Not yet.
Happy Ojama Fun Time.
Happy Ojama Fun Time. Teen Ojama Squad.
Teen Ojama Squad solid. I like that one. That's a strong one. Who is the little brother then? Who is the little brother? Oh, we're really, dude, these references are too obscure. We gotta remember, the viewer base of the average, like, Yu-Gi-Oh, like, they're, like, in their teens. Like, no, these are too obscure.
Guys, Homestar Runner is still available on homestarrunner.com. It's a little obscure webcomic. You might not have heard of it. Go ahead and go to their website and watch all of it because everything is hilarious.
It is. I grew up on it.
Absolutely.
Dude, it's so funny how, like, Homestar Runner and Homestuck are, like, the last bastions of, like, Flash animation online. And, like,
God
they
rest.
both start with a home. God rest and soul, Flash. Well, anyway, I guess that's going to be this week's episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Nova, you want to do your sign-offs?
Yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Make sure to follow us on Twitch. We're going to be doing a lot of streaming over there. At Noajenk Yu-Gi-Oh! At GoldenNovaYugioh. Make sure to check out the Patreon if you haven't already. It gives you early access to these episodes as well as all the other ones that I make. And make sure to eat your fiber.
Yes, do that. Follow us on Twitter as well if you don't already, at Noajenk, at GoldenNovaYugioh. I am also on Ko-fi. If you're interested in supporting me there and buying me a little bit of drink to fuel my addiction, you can do that. And because we've reached a Twitch sub goal, I will be finishing the video that I unfortunately was put on hold by YouTube's insane team. Who I'm not, I'm not gonna. I'm in a YouTube video right now.
Look, much like last time, if some moderator has to watch 15 minutes of Ojama Trio do nothing, then really they're the losers here still. And the Book of Moon!
And the Book of... just out of nowhere.
God.
I'll target a Paladin. But no, so the video I did on, I was making on Arc 5 will be finished within the end of the month and hosted elsewhere. So look forward to that. If you're not, join my Discord. We do a weekly tournament that I streamed on this recent Saturday, and we had a great turnout for that. Custom ban lists custom ban lists and themes every week. Make sure you join that if you have not already.
All right, well, hey, thank you very much for joining us on Progression Polls. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.